last we left off, I used a different notebook. So, last we left off, y'all were in the dungeon, went through, and had slaughtered a room full of people. You've been given your, task, if you will. Fuck me all the way. I'm like, this map is a maze.
It is a maze.
You've been given your sort of task, if you will, and use all kind of Alistair, bad mage, use all got an idea what you were dealing with. Realised that you don't fuck crazy. You know, all that good shit. And you then got a glimpse of shit going on, if you will. Get an idea as maybe what's in this dungeon is different. And we'll pick it up from there. And Butters has literally just joined my guy, literally just restarting.
Woo! I had a sixth sense.
Yeah, it's taking me a second to load in this, so y'all go on and.
Don't worry, I need to get another booklet anyway because I was using a different notebook. So un momento, but you guys take it away.
Well, they said we needed to go south. Y'all coming or what?
And from what you said, south is down, so.
That's right.
Yeah. So we should go down then. That seems smart. They did say that the 20th level was further down, so.
I'll be right behind you.
There's a door over here. Might as well see if that leads south.
Could do. I'll follow you. I'll follow you guys. I'll go in front, whichever way you want me.
Right. So one thing now is we are going down through it all, working your way back. Someone better stop texting me. These are working your way back down and through. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do a real quick check. Butters, roll me fucking anything.
Anything? Oh.
Just Butters.
Very, very high. Ah! Oh.
There we go. Butters is working, guys.
Back. I am no longer broken.
That is good.
Session 2 notes. Butters works.
It's good to know that Butters is working.
You are making your way through. There's no real noise in the dungeon because the GM forgot to add the music.
Oh no.
It's quiet.
What on earth is a GM?
Why me?
Is that like some genie kind of thing? Maybe?
No, it's just me talking. A sec. I'll find the right one.
Somebody misspelling God?
Maybe. I mean, depends on what God you are referring to.
Well, I only talk about the one that matters.
Which one's that?
Baal.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Well, my family was always a big, strongly believed in Brahma. So I don't know this Baal.
Well, you should take the time to get to know him.
That is very wise. I mean, it's always good to learn about different things. I was never really book smart when I was younger, so I didn't tend to read too much.
Well, not everybody can read. But everyone can listen.
That is, again, very wise.
Yeah,
You're a pretty wise person.
I wouldn't necessarily call me a person, but I
Well,
take the compliment anyway.
I'm sorry if that offended you.
Hell, nothing offends me, son. It looks like we can either go back the way we came, or we can go down this corridor.
From what I
Pointing
remember,
that away.
from what I remember, when the first room we landed in after Butters found the secret entrance, there was another pathway going down. From what I could see.
Oh, y'all just tell me
South,
which way
so.
you want to go.
I think this way might be good.
Jesus, walking down the beautiful little corridor there, Butters, you don't really notice too much of it. It's rather flat and boring, almost uniform in every way. Like someone had taken some time to construct this meticulously.
This seems a little too quiet, guys.
I don't know.
Just,
I'm just trying to live up to my parents' name, so you know.
Yes, we
Benjamin.
get it. Your parents. Deep.
What? What's that voice again?
well, I don't hear anything.
She's
Is it that game show person you were saying about? Maybe.
as you come to the crossroads here, you can see down through it all. I'm gonna need an explanation for that roll, Butters. I'm gonna need.
I didn't do anything. I think it just accidentally clicked on it.
You-
I'm acrobatically checking out.
you take a look down the corridor. From what you see, it goes down. You see a little set of steps, in which at the very bottom there's a pillar. Your vision doesn't seem to take you much more after that, so it's darkness partly all the way down.
Anybody want to scout ahead?
I can go. I don't mind.
Go right on ahead.
From what you're seeing there, Tugman, you don't really see much of anything out of the ordinary. Roll initiative.
Fuck's sake.
Don't really see it too much, except for initiative.
Only the dragon.
Oh, only he rolls initiative, or we all?
Only the dragon right now. As he walks, I'm only joking with that part there. Don't worry. Don't roll initiative just yet.
Oh,
I say joke. As you kind of walk down, you see this. He has a fucking what? Yeah, you see. I've got it on pause. You see this goblin kind of standing there, looking down out past the corridor. As you kind of walk round, looks at it. Yep. That's the problem.
Guys, remember you said about scouting ahead?
Yeah.
There's a goblin here, and then a door behind it.
A goblin?
Mm-hmm. A goblin. Just one.
All by its lonesome?
Yep, just one, which is surprising.
I'm lost.
Yeah, from what I can tell, a live one. Doesn't look dead to me, I guess.
I'm alive.
Ah, you are alive. What is your name?
Oh, you're talking to yourself. I'm not really here.
What you said. I was reiterating what you said.
Well, do you think you're invisible?
Uh,
I'm saying that to the goblin.
oh,
Wait, the goblin speaking common, I'm assuming?
Yeah, goblin speaking common.
Do you think you're invisible or something?
No, I'm just lost.
Where are you trying
You're
to go?
blessed.
Anywhere out of here.
Oh, you're lost. I thought you said you're blessed. I might need to get my hearing checked.
Maybe. Well, it has been a pleasure. Enjoy your evening. I will just.
Where are you going?
Oh, wait.
I think we should follow it.
Oh, you can.
It might give us some information, maybe. Or maybe some items or something.
Also, I kind of forgot I speak Goblin until he walked away, so maybe I'll try that if we need to.
I don't speak Goblin.
Well, I could try to be the interpreter if we need.
Okay. That would be very, very helpful. Thank you. But yeah,
I'll
should we follow it though?
I think it's a good idea.
Okay. I'm gonna try and open the door.
Roll initiative.
Oh.
For real.
I've got serious lag.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not a joke?
I'm positive the contents of this room are not a joke.
Thank God it wasn't
They're
just
not.
an
The contents of the room aren't a joke.
Right.
Okay.
Hold on, we got lag going on though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to refresh my whole ass like browser
Oh.
because it was the lag was
Did
so
it
bad.
actually put my initiative in finally?
You're not in the roll, no.
Yeah.
I didn't get very
yeah,
good.
now I'm refreshing my shit, so it's loading in.
Didn't get very good. Oh
Yeah,
no.
let me do the same. Hold on. 'Cause this is bad.
Okay.
I've been
Oh,
trying to
that's
move
bad.
30 feet for the last 2 minutes.
Last time my face broke there, my entire party almost got TPK'd.
Still lagging like a motherfucker.
I'll do a quick refresh on this. It's going to save everyone's details anyway. Maybe because I've had this open all fucking day. Oh, might be.
Could be.
Could also be the fucking maps.
Could be taken on holiday. Could be.
Could be, the entire ocean between us. That works too.
I'm going to be that.
Nah, download speeds are too fast for that.
Upload speed's too fast for that.
All my speeds are too fast for that. I'm not moving. Like,
I've refreshed. I've reset the server.
okay. I didn't know if,
Bruh.
yeah.
I'm going to kill one of my clients on this soon.
What is that hat in the middle of the room? Is that a hat? I can't tell.
Put it on and see.
See, I would, but I'm slightly scared it's gonna tear my face off or something. It's probably gonna be a mimic, knowing it.
Once you're in, just everyone move, try and move 5 feet or so. Because he king
Oh,
of
I
bars are
can't
here.
move.
Oh, God.
I'll try refreshing because I didn't actually
No, but
refresh.
it could be technically paused. It's weird how it does that shit. There we go.
I'm just coming back in. I'll check in a second once I'm loaded back in.
I'll give everybody the cha-cha slide. Move it back, move it forward one.
Cha-cha slide.
I probably can now. It just takes me a second to load in each time. Oh wait, I'm game paused, so I don't think I can, even if I want to.
Game shouldn't be paused. Give me a sec, my guy. How about now?
Yep, it's no longer paused, and I can move back.
Oh yeah.
No, I
I'm just loading into the actual thing, being able
Yeah,
to
I'm
see.
still waiting.
Aha, and I'm back.
Okay.
Let's
I'm gonna-
see. Cha-cha slide time. Cha-cha slide.
Yeah, we're getting intimate now.
I am gonna go ahead and blame the fact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go ahead and blame the fact that I have had another instance of this open the entire time as well, given an extra
That's not very
connection.
smart. Not very smart.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's also the host machine.
Maybe it is smart then. Just maybe.
See, I have. I'm gonna do Butters King. I am probably just waiting on Tilgling.
But yeah, I should be good to go. I believe.
I actually paused that deliberately. That was on me. I'm a fucking idiot.
Don't be so negative about yourself.
You ain't my dad. Don't tell me what to do.
Sounds like Chris Traeger.
But I just did.
Now,
We're gonna take this from a D&D session into a therapy session in a second.
All started when I was born. Mom parents told the mother to show up.
Oh, yeah, it's same. It's okay.
the end.
We're loading, and we're loading, and we're loading.
It takes it a second for me to load in, and I have like pretty good internet.
It takes me a good second to load in, and it's sitting next to me.
That's pretty surprising.
Big map, a lot of walls.
It's taking me a good second to load in. I'm like 4 stories in the air.
Am I gonna need to reset this for one more time?
No, I'm joking. I'm
No.
actually, I'm fine. I slided.
The game is paused for me.
Yeah, game's paused for everyone. Right now, I haven't heard anything from Tilgwin yet. There she is.
So
What?
how's the weather going?
Been better.
Nice.
Been worse, but been better.
British weather is very strange. Very strange. I mean, it's been pretty good this week, to be honest. I can't complain. I'm always cold, so I felt no difference.
That's cool. That's cool. Like over here, it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, Fahrenheit. Yeah, I don't know Fahrenheit. Let me just do some conversions real quick.
So all you want to do is double it and then add 25 to give it roughly. That's what my dad used to do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sick.
That sounds way too complicated.
Yeah, I mean Celsius 100 is the boiling point of
Ooh.
water and 0 is the freezing point. But sure,
That's like 33 degrees Celsius. That's like
Yeah,
33 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it feels like 35. That's what it says.
Jesus. I wish. Honestly. It's either nice weather or it's fucking raining.
what?
That is the nice weather.
Yeah,
You laugh, but that's really what it is over here.
I got
It's
here.
like 5-6 days straight.
Oh, here, Tilgwin, Butters, and Amenadiel.
Ah,
Everyone else, if you're rolling into this initiative, roll in. If you are taking a back seat, then I ain't gonna stop you.
Please don't take a back seat. There's bugbears. Please. I don't like bugbears.
I don't even know what's happening. So
Fair.
You never know what's happening 9 times out of 10. It's okay.
rolling. There we go.
I really went and got the worst initiative. Wow. Thanks.
Bugbear.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
The funny
Wow,
part,
me.
and he gets advantage, meaning he actually rolled worse than a 13.
Me and the bugbear rolled the
It's not
same.
even that bad. It's just
Shit.
everybody's better.
Yeah, everyone is for some reason. My rolls are always so fucking strange. It's either they're really good or they're really bad.
No in between.
Oh, it is.
No, there's never no in between.
Or it's
It's very much. You're either gonna get some good rolls or you're gonna get some bad rolls.
So, the goblin boss is gonna run up to yourself. Let's play. Even or
hello
odds,
again.
Butters or Butters? Butters and Amenadiel. Even or odd?
Odds.
I'll be the
Go.
opposite. of what he is.
He called it. He called it first.
Smart.
First for
Let's
you.
go. Let's go. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
This,
Fucking hell.
they miss.
Well, no, did one of them hit?
Second attack is at
Definitely.
disadvantage.
Ah, nice.
7 and 10, so
Still going
don't
to.
imagine that would hit.
So 13 and 19. 19 hits, 13 misses. So you do 11. Took way too much off. 21. Then we shall take away 11. There we go.
Stonks.
Doing it now, Sam. It's on to King. King, you are up.
Okay. Cool.
These guys' conditions ain't gonna go on normally again. It's gonna be fucking fantastic.
I guess I'll move forward. And then. Wait, this is the only dude here?
There's only two here right now. Well, you see him.
Yeah.
Everyone's like really quiet for me right now. I'm not sure if it's just a me thing.
I'm just being quiet.
It's just a you thing.
I'm just for once being quiet, so.
Do I sound better
Enjoy it
now?
while it lasts.
Yeah, it's also my fucking headset.
Told you.
What's this dude wearing? This guy.
Rich Corinthian leather.
Skin.
Whatever he's wearing.
I highly doubt that.
Looking at him, you can definitely see with absolute certainty he is wearing. He is wearing a metal-based armor for certain.
So he's not wearing rich Corinthian leather.
On his armor.
Nope.
Yeah, that heat metal will work. He takes 8. I don't know why nothing else is working here. Give him that. He should also technically be bloodied. Get it else.
Yeah, I want to move back. And
Right. Up next is Bugbear.
Please don't come after me. Please. No. No.
Menadil. Menadil, I'm asking a very serious question. Even or odds?
It worked last time, so odds.
No, a Menadil.
No. No.
16 hit.
Hang on a second. Fuck, it does. Oh. No.
Harvest.
I don't like bugbears.
Harvest will say to the goblin, "Do you hear that thunderous sound? The bell tolls for thee."
There's also people upstairs. Or 9, as you ring off Toll the Dead towards him. You hear the ding dong ding a ling ding as he hits the bang 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 a dang shang a lang bang gang dang and hits the ground in a steaming bloody mess.
Another soul for Bale. I
So-
certainly hope Bale likes goblins.
Did I announce your turn there, Harvest?
I don't know. I can't provide any
Butters, you're up.
information on that.
I would have done this anyways, but I can't remember if flanking is something that you do or not.
I do flanking.
Okay, cool.
can anyone else barely hear Butters?
Yeah.
No, I can hear him fine.
I can hear him
Did
fine.
turn him up.
Probably
He's
have
at
to crank that
200.
shit up.
Yeah, bump that shit
I
up.
should do the same.
If he uses his mobile, there's like static behind it. It's a
Bump that shit up.
lose-lose scenario. 12 misses.
Oh,
However, you do have the advantage roll, remember?
What do I press? Is it
Hover
a-
over the 12. Hover over the 12.
Ah!
19 does hit.
nice.
And with that one, I'll do creepy. Well, actually, I didn't say it first. So my next shot will be with creepy crawlies. Thank God for advantage. Good God. And then that one will have creepy crawlies on it. Where's it
Nice.
at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
On your sheet, my guy,
Ah. Oh wait, no. Yeah.
gathered swarm. I put it down as gathered swarm. It's on your other at the very, very bottom of your sheet, man.
Yeah, I was trying to find it in my
Oh,
creep.
insect play? That sounds dope.
Which one you doing?
It's the damage, extra damage to him.
So that's the 6 damage as well.
Yes, 6 additional. And then
Brother.
can I take? I can take one more, right? Yeah, I get a third.
In any normal circumstance, yeah, I'm trying to think what health he had there. 20 take away 8 made 12. So he had that.
0?
Yeah.
0?
No, not quite.
Oh,
He's still alive.
Still alive.
And then I'll short sword his
I don't like
ass.
that.
But I get advantage too. Damn it. Sucks.
Damn, that's unlucky.
Yep. Did anything else your turn?
5, 10. I'm gonna move away. 15. So he'll get an attack of opportunity.
Wabang. 11 for 12 miss.
15, 20, 25, and 30. That is my turn.
Yeah, it's,
In turn. Aha.
Cool. Right. The other bugbear.
No! Sarah!
He sees his good old buddy, old pal, old friend of his. He just kind of comes running out the corner. Bonk.
Well, that'll definitely hit.
Ooh.
Everyone in the
Oh,
everyone
no.
watches. It just
Oh,
it comes
shit.
running, flailing, and then just starts to use this pong in the room as it's got his mace stuck on Butter's head for a moment.
Oh, nice. I was about to ask how I got rid of it. That's easier.
That's gotta hurt.
Fuck you!
Do tell him, brother.
Okay, stick out.
Bugbear ain't doing anything else, so I don't know why I thought. Amenadiel.
So, Amenadiel's gonna see the bugbear attack Butters.
Oh, I just know you as Amenadiel.
Oh yeah, not Amenadiel, fuck. Aurora's gonna see Butters get attacked and is instantly gonna go into a rage. As soon as it comes up. So,
What's up, buddy?
he's then gonna swing at the one in front of him, just to get him out the way. There we go, that's the rolls we like.
It is.
So, yeah.
See. As you pull out the great axe and just cleave right into this guy, you absolutely decimate him. And as you do, you watch as he lies there, and you watch his face just for a moment start to convulse and pulsate. And
Oh, no.
as he jumps, as he's lying there, you watch as his face just open like an alien chest burster to reveal a small-legged brain.
Fuck me. I'm out. Nice to see ya. Right, so there's this brain here. I'm gonna move forward one, and I'm gonna swing at the brain because I don't want to deal with this shit. So I'm gonna swing at it. Is that gonna hit?
And as it hits, you just kind of hear in your mind, no one else hears it, but just in your mind, you hear this high-pitched screaming as you cleave into what's essentially a fucking brain with legs.
Is it dead yet?
Does it look dead?
No. Okay then, I'm going to frenzy attack. So, gonna make a extra attack, and I'm gonna hit it again with my great axe. Please say it's dead now.
I'd say that, but yeah,
Oh yeah,
Rage is
really
bonus action.
Yeah, never mind that. Forgot about that.
She keeps me right.
Yeah.
Take that
I
black.
just want this thing to be gone.
You won.
She's the perfect type of rules lawyer. She's not an asshole.
Yeah.
Doing it else
Yeah.
at your turn?
Can I just like step on it?
That would be an unarmed attack. It'd be an unarmed strike action, and technically speaking, to do that, even with your bonus action, which you've already used, would be without proficiency. I'm gonna say no, Chief.
No. Am I allowed to just like step over it without like leaving it? So
Yes, it's technically a tiny creature, so you could just like hop right over it, you know?
no, I mean like without leaving its area of like. Yeah, I mean, without it, without
you could
causing
get
it
to any of its. You could get to the square north, south, or directly. So you could get to like here, here, or here. You couldn't get any
Okay.
further past it though.
Okay, I just wanted to move out of its way slightly to make space for my comrades to also be able to hit it, if they would like to. That is.
It's gonna move the bodies into the wall, and next up on the list, Tilgwin, back onto you.
Very good.
23 for 6 on the brain. And
No,
11.
she's shooting the bugbear.
Oh. Sorry, I've got the bugbear covered. That's 17 on the bugbear. So, make my life fucking easier. You watch, he kind of comes in, just. And this. His eyes up, and it kind of looks at you, Butters, still kind of ringing a little. King, you're up.
Please kill this. Please kill this brain. Please, please kill this brain.
I don't think.
I don't want to deal with this shit.
I don't think most of what I do affects it.
No.
Killed the first bugbear.
Is he dead? Oh, okay. Wait, is the bugbear dead or not?
One bugbear's dead, the other bugbear is not. There were 2 bugbears.
Yeah, I absolutely decimated the first dude.
Wait, what the?
He long gone.
I don't think anyone missed anything there, Togwin.
Oh shit! Is this happening again? I can't move. Oh, because I'm using the ruler. That's why. There we go.
Ross killed the bugbear.
Uroth, your dragonborn friend.
I'll put it into the chat just so that it's.
You should read her notes. It's something to behold. She keeps track of initiative and everything. It's like a backup
Okay.
GM.
All right.
And who killed the goblin boss? Claire.
I did.
Okay, cool. So I just want to do dissonant whispers on the bugbear.
Dissonant whispers on our bugbear friend has to make a 15 wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no!
Takes half damage. I can't do anything with that because it's not technically. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no nats, no crits here. It just loses 4. Yeah. Still goes off. Really cool that the bugbear got a crit to no avail.
Yeah.
Did anything else with her turn there?
Yeah. Who's one that got hit? It was Butters that got hit, right?
Yep.
Okay, I want to cast Healing Word.
Healing word coming your way, Butters.
Fuck.
I'll add the 6 remount.
Sorry, but I would have come over to help. There's some sort of weird brain thing on the floor.
No, it's okay. I appreciate it.
He's gonna Also,
Alright.
Bugbears was a kind of whisper. I'd say it's literally. You watch it, it shakes it off, but clearly, taking his kind of rubs his hands together, blows a little kiss towards Butters, singing that sweet, sweet poetry that he does. Harvest, you are up.
Alright, Toll the Dead on the Brain.
Angel,
Ooh.
wait, pull up,
Some nice damage. Don't.
pull up.
Oh yeah, I did just.
Yeah, no, Butters, I'm sorry, you lose 6 HP again, guy.
Damn it.
Still would have been right in all of it. Nah,
I
yeah,
confused
you any other bonus actions you want to do, King?
Not on one of these my inspiration. No, I'm good.
You, Harvest, what were you doing there? Toll the Dead, where?
Toll the Dead on the Brain.
Keep me right. I said that. Keep me right. The brain.
Let's go.
13.
Be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Please be dead. Please. I don't want to
I'm
deal
not
with this.
dead.
Why?
Papa.
And
I'm not
I
dead.
will back up a little. For
Go.
safety.
Obviously.
Because I don't like the look of that thing.
I don't either. Please help me.
So,
We're about to be murdered by a fucking brain of all things. I already know it's gonna do some weird stuff and just absolutely mess me up.
I need from yourself one good old fashioned intelligence saving throw.
Why intelligence? I'm
It's a fucking brain.
Because it's an intellect devour.
I'm negative in intelligence.
Devouring your intellect.
You best fucking roll, good boy.
Fuck. I know.
Nom 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 nom.
The
What intelligence is it eating?
You will take 11 psychic damage,
No, thank you.
and I now must look at your sheet.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
getting
I'm
dumber.
dumb. No.
It beats it by 1. Your intelligence is now 0. You are stunned as it gives off this psionic blast towards you. Everyone watches as he just stands there, gormless, having screamed at the brain. Eyes just glaze over, arms down by his side. And just can't move as you watch as his mouth, you can see it in his eyes, as he's trying to do stuff. But can't. Yeah, I got absolutely fucked up by one of these. It's great, but on the other side.
Obviously, it's a fucking brain. I saw it coming from a mile away.
I'm sorry, it's within 10 foot and everyone backed up and you got closer.
Yeah, because I couldn't move. I was gonna take.
It has claws.
I know what they're hit by its claws. I don't know what those brain claws do.
17 for 4, well hit. And for the 8, well hit as well.
This one is creepy crawlies.
Let's go.
Dead man.
Oh.
And as it falls to the ground, you watch as it is fired backwards with explosive force as its face bursts open.
Ooh.
Mm.
I'll take,
Wait, there's another one. There's another one.
I'll take a swing at him with my short sword.
Yep.
Don't just run. Just run.
Did someone did anything else?
It was the 20 for 7. Yeah, I forgot to target it.
That's alright. I know there's nothing else to hit.
Can I
Well-
just move right here?
Yeah,
Like up against the pillar, kind of?
yeah, you can move right there.
I'll do that and just kind of. There's another one! Fuck!
This is where it gets fun. Could anybody tell me how? Could anybody tell me how the fuck Chuck managed to get Mel out of this?
No.
We killed it off his head, I think. I can't remember.
How do you regain a point of intelligence?
I think on like a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's one here. Right.
It took
I'm
either a
just
short
gonna stand here.
rest or a long rest. I can't remember.
I'm just gonna stand here, wishing that I could move.
Pretty
Obviously,
much.
I fucking can't because of this brain.
Little wish.
Pain.
Desire.
Anyway, the other intellect devourer. Wow, you Butters
Does work.
Yes. Fuck
misses.
off, butts.
Obviously, everyone else doesn't get fucked up by this thing. Obviously, it's just me.
Butters.
I want to die.
I rolled on it, man. Butters.
My
Make that intelligence.
raised. I fucking
Nice.
little butts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to know what intelligence it devoured. I had negative intelligence.
Stop going, you're up.
Dun.
29 for 8 on which one? Let me see. Telgon, you're blue. I'm gonna give you the option. I can roll on the table, but it's dead. The fucking 8 kills it. It's got 2. You can roll on the table if you want, or you can not.
Who was it that shot the apple off someone's head? Is that basically what happened?
An apple off someone's head?
William
Yeah,
Tell?
William Tell, yeah, shot the apple off someone's head.
It's dead. It ain't roll. You ain't rolling kill, so you do it for 9.
Pretty sure it was his son.
Good man.
Yeah, yeah, some bullshit.
So hitting the other one, 18 for 11 will also hit. Doing anything else there?
Brain, I'll become smart again.
The guy said it works.
Might do. It devoured my intelligence. What if I devour its intelligence?
Gang, you're up, bud.
Okay.
That would be a neat twist.
I big brained it. It's okay, I big brained it.
Don't think anything I do affects it.
I can barely hear him at all for some reason.
I legitimately don't think anything I do affects it, other than like maybe dissonant whispers. So
Try it.
I guess we'll go with
It can't hurt to try.
yeah. All right, cool. We're gonna use dissonant whispers.
I think King is
I'll be
broadcasting
honest.
from a bathroom.
Nah. Which one you hitting? Oh, which one you hit? There's only fucking one of them, Matthew. To be fair, intellect devourers, they actually ain't that smart.
They're not wise.
Because you
Difference
kind
between
of fire
wisdom
that
and smartness.
through to end its poor, pathetic existence, and as that happens,
Pathetic, my ass.
you just kind of hear from the end, just ooh, 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 ooh. And this is why we don't bring barbarians on the game show. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Everyone should be updated with your experience.
Someone please
As-
just feed me the brain, see if that works.
As yous are, well, Butters, and technically, as everyone kind of walks out, I'll just place all the little bad guys here. He's walking
I
into
just
the
can't
room
do it.
here. You see and hear in the center of the room, you see a wooden armor stand with a long sword that's just lightly glinting, stabbed through it. in the base, there's some skeletal remains with some dried blood. As you listen very carefully, you can hear noise and seems like speech. As you're gonna look up, you can see a little drain pipe of all things, and just a little bit of beaming light through it. You can tell this probably goes through the yawning portal as well. And what are we doing?
I'm standing here, Gorma's not able to do anything.
Someone's gonna have to carry him.
Have fun carrying me. I weigh like 200 and something pounds, maybe a bit heavier. Oh, my weight isn't there. Hang on a second. My weight gone.
First, I'm gonna pick up all my bolts, and then start inspecting this.
Halfback. I'm glad you point that out. You're halfback. It's the one thing I haven't pointed at halfback. Sorry, yeah. So you're picking up your bolts, and as you look at the sword, given that you're in a very dark place, as you get closer and closer to the sword, your dark vision seems to wear off and come into colour. As you kind of sway back and forth, you can tell that this sword is giving off actual light.
And you said there's blood on the ground? Apart from the blood we just made.
Blood by the skeletal remains.
I'll examine that.
I'll help look at it too. See what we figure out.
Yeah.
Take advantage, I guess.
Would that be a
Yeah.
medicine check since it's blood related?
Right. I now
Or is
have
that
a weight.
investigation?
I've looked in how to get you an intelligence back. Worry not. I also,
You can-
however, will not fucking reveal it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Fucking great. Right, someone just feed me the brain, see if it works.
So, investigating the blood. You can run whatever check you want to run, whichever's more advantageous.
Okay.
King, you're mage handing. What are you mage handing, bud?
I'm gonna grab a hold of the sword with the hand.
Okay.
Damn, 10 modifier in your medicine check?
Yeah,
I
it's
did
fucking
say I was
nuts.
assisting before I walked away.
Yeah,
So
I'm a cleric.
Yeah, you get to take. Yeah, you can take advantage. Butters did say he's assisting you with that one, so the Warforged detectives.
ugh.
Let me.
How do I? Okay. Nope.
You're
My
welcome.
first roll was better.
Yep. I just need to check. How heavy is a longsword?
Could be more than 10 pounds.
A lot heavier
mean-
than 10 pounds.
I mean, by like real
We use
life
we use
and shit.
kilograms here because we're absolute, Matt
Jesus,
Ben.
Chad.
Isn't it every
says
2.5
3.
pounds is 1 kilogram, right?
It says a longsword is 3 according to D&D.
3 pounds, and mage hand can carry
10.
10. So yeah.
How is a longsword only
Yeah.
3 pounds?
Mm.
Some of them are more
As
than
you-
10 pounds.
As the mage hand grabs the sword, it wraps his hand round. As you watch as it stands, lays there on the sword, but no ill effect comes of it. What would you like to do?
Can I pull it out with the sword? I mean, the hand?
Yeah. As you pull out the sword with the hand, you watch as the room does glow up once more to about 10 foot of light throughout. As your mage hand does hold the sword, it doesn't seem very heavy. As you inspect it, you can see that it's magical for sure. But its only property seems to be that it gives off this faint, dim 10 foot worth of light. As Harvest is looking down at the blood, this is very old blood, rather brown and such. Old. As you can tell, the hand next to it, the skeletal hand, has yellowed with time. No sinew or anything on there. Just very standard old hand. You just kind of all here in the back. Forgot about him. I mean, you have no idea how close you actually are to this. Yeah, let's look at it this way. Yous have done better than Jim the Brave. Yes, so brave he ran away screaming like a girl into this room, tried to swing the sword at a hobgoblin, and well, you see what's left of him. Kind of looking at it, that it's none of your monstrous races. There's no claws. It is humanoid at best. However, it is so old you couldn't quite tell whether or not it's elven, human. I'm trying to think of other humanoid races.
Elven, human, orc, basically every
Goblin,
player
elf,
race.
dwarf.
Yeah, you can't ascertain if it's any of those, but you can tell that it belongs within that sect.
I want to like walk over and kind of like snap fingers in like Urroth's face and see if I can figure out how to like not have him be completely idiotic.
As you look at him just standing there, breathing on like just full body on autopilot, and just
Like, have I seen this before? Can I like? Does it remind me of like when maybe Warforged go in stasis or like, you know what I mean? Is like, is he sleeping or is he just like on autopilot? I guess that's what I'm trying to discern.
it looks very similar to a trance-like state that you've seen before, but you can also tell that it's not that particular state. That something has happened, but it's not of his own volition.
I want to get behind him and like push where his shoulder blade is and see if he like maybe like moves his arm like a rock'em sock'em robot. I want to see if I can figure out a way to like press his back and control him like a robot or some shit.
Wow.
Those rock'em sock'em robots that you like push the
Yeah.
buttons and they punch
I
each
know
other in
that.
the face. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to see if I can figure something like that out.
Which is all this is going on. You're snapping your fingers. Butt behind him, start poking him, and pushing like you're sticking like fingers in like sort of pressure points and nerve points that would almost certainly make someone jitter. And as you do see like the shoulders jittering every now and then, and like you can tell that you're sending shivers down him at certain points. But these are all involuntary actions that he's taking. Not a single one of these actions being taken is voluntary.
Try doing that but on my head, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on his head and grab his hair like like Ratatouille.
Is the hand the only thing near the statue?
Hand, sword, blood.
Okay. Who is mage handing it currently?
King.
Okay.
Alright, Harvest return to King. I'd put that back if I were you.
Why do you say that?
Well, because the only thing in this area is a severed hand. I'm thinking somebody tried to take this sword and it didn't go well. And the only way they could get themselves to drop it was to cut off their hand.
And that is why I'm not holding it in my hand. This sword is
Your funeral? I mean, that'll last a while, but just don't touch it.
Each hand actually lasts for a minute.
And then I'm gonna go over to Oroth. I don't know that if this will work or not, but I will attempt to. Well, I mean, I will cast lesser restoration on him to see if that does anything.
In the meantime, I want to like.
I
inspect
will
the-
say something funny then.
I'll let you do what you're
Paralyzed
doing
voice.
first.
Well, are you telling me what you're doing? I'm just checking things. Oh.
Well, I just want to like inspect the sword with mage hand, like have it like look it over.
If yours is about to run out, Butters will go, I can give you a hand and I'll cast Mage Hand to hold it out for you. To
Thank
grab
you.
it. Oh, no problem, Butters.
Oh, is his all watch is Harvest, sheaths the scythe and rubs her hands together. And you watch this sort of green energy, pulsates through, and she grabs her off by the arms and pushes in. You just watch as he is awash. As you look into his eyes, Harvest, nothing happens.
I believe this condition is beyond my capabilities. I
That's
just
not
don't
good.
know what we can do for him.
As this is going on over there, King, as your mage hand starts to falter and you watch as the sword keeps dipping and dipping and dipping. As your mage hand goes and Butter's mage hand goes to grab the sword, as it grabs it, the sword just and vanishes. And as you watch as in the middle once more, back into the armor. The sword is there as if you'd never once pulled it.
Maybe the sword will help.
Oh, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna. I'll
Question,
hold it for you, but I don't like that thing at all.
I have a question. Can I like do an Arcana check to see if I like recognize any magical effects or anything like that?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'll give you that roll Arcana, yeah.
Cool.
I don't know how. Would Butters have enough knowledge to like be actually useful in helping? Nope.
You think he needs help?
Matter. I was trying to
This is my day
rationalize
job.
whether I could actually help, or not, but yeah, doesn't fucking matter at all.
Just you take a little look over the sword without touching it. Given what you've just seen happen, is you kind of look over and you feel like you can definitely tell that there's some form of magic on this. From guessing what you've got and what you saw happen, it seems to return to the last physical thing that touched it.
Wait, say that again?
It seems to return to the last physical thing that touched it.
Oh boy.
And how would I know that exactly? Like,
You fucking watched it.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Not 20
Physical
in your
thing.
Arcana.
Mage hand isn't physical. That's conjuration.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. All right. Well, I want to relay this information to my team, so. Well, it appears from what I'm able to deduce, this magical weapon seems to be returning from whence it was originally, whence it came from, back into the last thing that touched it.
I wonder if it has to be living. Butters is gonna walk over to one of the bugbears and lop off a hand with my short sword. And then I'm gonna walk over and well, Butters is too goofy anyways, but he's still trying. I try to like grab it, like the hand inside of my hand, like grab the sword and pull it out, and then
Hold up,
like drop
can
it.
I just cast it again?
Your mage hand? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be
Cantrip.
so you wanna I mean you
Right,
could
so
do what you're doing, or I could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap the like dead hand around it and then pull it out so I'm not touching it, and then
Okay.
like drop it on the ground and see like if Like if they scatter, if the sword goes back into the hand, or if it goes back into the pillar.
Okay.
But I'm making sure I'm not touching it.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna ask you to do sleight of hand there.
Oh yeah. Where am I?
I was trying to find any type of role that would work there, but I didn't want to give you a role. But yeah, so as you palm the hand, if you will, and very clunkily, hand out in such a way, and you try to like wrap round and grab. You feel the grasp go round, and you can see the fingers dangle. But everyone else notices that his middle finger has gotten between two fingers of the bugbear's huge hand. And as he pulls it out once more, seeming almost victorious, he kind of looks at you and goes, "Hey, buddy!" and drops the sword and the hand. And as he does, you watch as the sword just... And Bars, to your amazement, just... the sword is back in your hand.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm just not the happiest. Which hand is it in?
Your dominant hand.
Perfect.
I was gonna ask if I could just push him away, and then it kind of froze for a second.
Well,
Butters.
Butters, say goodbye to being ranged.
I can still shoot my crossbow with my other hand. It's okay.
Or you can just
That's
switch
true.
We will
holding
be
the
testing our
sword.
hand dexterity.
You could just switch the hand that's holding the sword and then put it into a sheath or something.
Yeah, I'll switch it from my dominant hand to my non-dominant hand. And then,
Right
and
back where it started, in your dominant hand.
that's stupid. It should be in my dominant hand. I should have to roll for that. But okay.
But it goes to the last physical thing it touches, therefore it would go into his... Other
For
hand
yourself,
with it.
Butters, you have a longsword that casts 10 foot of dim light. Very lucky for yourself that you don't actually have dark vision naturally, or you'd be fucked.
Well, I have
Goggles of the night.
I have goggles of night, so it's perfect.
Yep.
Alright, so my goal now is to give this to the first person I see. Got it. Cause fuck this thing.
Wait, can you do that?
Good luck with that.
I mean, I have to just the next person I attack, I'm just gonna try to put it in their hand.
Hold on,
There
hold
you
on,
go,
hold on. Hold on. I want to cast Mage Hand again. Can you give it to this hand?
I'll try to. Hand it
Okay,
off to you.
As
my hand will trouble
You pass off. Sec. I am updating the thing as well. As you pass off the sword to the mage hand, and watch in the transition from one side to the other, as you watch as the mage hand and Butter's hand just touch for the briefest. And as Butter's hand lets go, and he pulls his hand back, and the mage hand grasps forward. Right back into Butter's hand, and you just hear the omnipresent voice. Good luck with that one! Trust me, it's a doozy.
It's okay. I'll figure out a way around this.
Oh,
Is it
funny
okay?
man is he now? Okay.
Well,
Well,
let's
that's-
keep
Maybe this
going.
maybe this whole intelligence thing just needs a rest or something. Because honestly, I can't think of anything else.
Oh, the intelligence thing? I mean,
Yeah, I've been
I-
just trying to brainstorm ideas.
I've
I know
looked it
how-
up. I always.
I can tell you, but that's kind of metagaming if I do.
I mean, I also knew about this sword. I didn't want to metagame either.
I mean,
I'll be honest. When it happened to me, I was having like a really shit day. I told Chuck about it, and Chuck just let me be there for the experience, which was like fan-fucking-tastic. But then I couldn't make the session after it, and when I came back, I was able to walk, talk, and move, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna ask questions.
Yeah.
if you're saying that, I reckon it's gonna be some higher level magic that's needed or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So probably
Which I
instead of
do not
lesser
have.
restoration, so instead of probably lesser restoration, probably greater restoration or some shit like that.
We can
Well, we
talk
know
to
it's not lesser
us.
because that didn't work.
Yeah, but that doesn't greater like heal any conditional disease as well.
I
So
don't
yeah,
know off the top of my head. Probably.
yeah. So
Yeah,
if I am
yeah.
stunned, then it would cure stunned, which would therefore kill the intelligence thing. Surely, I'm assuming anyway.
Well, the other
And-
thing is Chuck let
yeah,
Mel walk around.
No,
No, that doesn't-
Dave dragged me. King Dave was Paul. Dave was Dom. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
he just
Yeah,
had Dom drag
Oh yeah,
me.
that's right.
maybe we could
Guys,
get
names are legendary.
I forgot about Dave.
Oh my god.
yeah,
First
maybe we
of
should
all,
just
Dave-
try a rest,
Dave
maybe
Paladin.
like just a long rest or something.
Really tutored on that meta game and power game in there.
Am I?
Yeah.
Wait, rest works?
I'm not saying anything.
We're not saying it.
Well-
I'm just saying you're giving people a lot of different options.
Oh yeah, fair point.
I feel like
I'm just saying, like, I'm like not saying it in general. I'm just saying more. I'm taking a rest because I can't do anything. That's more what I'm saying. I'm gonna try it.
Blood. You guys just. I don't know.
How about this? For the time being, Butters is gonna walk over to him, stick the sword in his hand, and if it transports to
You
him.
guys are not having a good day. Wait, what the hell?
That's a dick move, Butters. That's a dick move.
It sure is.
As Butters sees this drama, at this point you're like, there is drool accumulating down and like puddles as he stands there gormless. Anyone who's watched him for a prolonged period of time realizes he has not fucking blinked. Not yet.
Oh,
Butters takes his hand and like looks up and lets it go and just watches as it swings nary wild. Grabs it once more and puts the sword in there. Clasps it round, tries to like basically hit like the claws in and under. As he pulls his hand away, you watch once more as the arm just limp noodles down. The sword just rolls right back at the person.
Come on, motherfucker!
for being a dick.
Okay, well.
You know, brother,
Deciding
there
this
would
is-
be an easy way to solve your problem, but you won't
Say
like
no.
it.
Cut off my hands.
Just the one.
Hmm.
I can heal you after.
You just really think you can do it?
I don't see why not.
Let's try it. I put my hand down. Someone take it off, quick!
You're gonna cut through Butter's hands, Claire?
Yeah.
I
Roll
would
six,
grab like
Hold still. Steady. Steady.
22 for 5 hits. As you hold your hand down on the ground, your dominant main hand,
Yep.
and as Harvest takes the scythe,
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
puts her boot where the metal meets the hand, and just rocks right forward on it. Everyone just watches this.
Mm.
And as Butter kind of stands up, holding the hand, making sure that none of the internal fluids get out, the sword remains on the ground. Butters, I'm gonna have to take -3 from all of your attacks, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna heal him now.
The only way you can get a limb back is greater restoration.
oh,
Oh,
Well,
I wasn't going to tell you that.
I'll just
sounds
put
like
the,
you found your way back to square one.
I'll put the hand back in my pocket. I'd be like, I ain't touching that shit again.
Like I
Which
said,
was my
I'm an asshole,
original advice.
I'm an asshole, but I'm fair.
You're a
Whoa.
fair asshole.
Well,
Kelvin says, or regeneration. I don't know. I don't know if she has that.
No.
no.
I don't think anyone
That's a much
has
higher level
regeneration. That's
spell.
8th level. I think it's higher than Glacier Restoration. That's 8th level shit.
Perfect. Let's do
Party
this.
is now gimped.
Let's do it.
Now,
This is
nobody
something-
else touched that sword.
So now we've got one
Nobody.
stupid, one that lost a limb. What's going to be next? Someone's going to be permanently blind.
I don't know.
And no, that's not an idea. Before you think that. That is not an idea.
You don't know me. I'm a bad bitch.
Everything's an idea
I
to
don't
the
give a
DM.
shit. That's not an idea.
Well, where are we gonna go now, guys?
Yeah, as I can't do anything, I'm just going to long rest.
That's a party decision.
Yeah, but I can't do anything, so just while they're doing stuff, I'm just long resting.
Well,
Well,
as exciting as this
we
game
can
of,
either-
Hangman has been, we should probably just search throughout the unexplored areas of this, whatever this is.
I mean,
I
can
guess
just
we'll
tie a
have
rope
to-
around him.
All right.
that's an option.
I don't know what's going on. Everyone spoke over each other.
It'd be like that.
I'll tie a rope around Uroth, and I'll just drag him behind me if he's
Have
stumbling
fun,
behind me.
have fun doing it. I'm 260 pounds.
I mean,
Well, is he like,
I
is
will.
he like- does he stumble behind me, or is he like, am I literally dragging him?
He's stumbling for the most part because like there's a force moving him. Like he's full autopilot, but only the essential necessities like breathing. You know, making sure he doesn't drown in his own spell.
Gotcha.
So he's being
I'll just-
dragged.
Yeah, I'll
You-
just kind of stumble, move him behind me.
You're at half movement speed whenever you drag him, is what I'll say. Harvest.
I got the
In
perfect
combat, just leave me. Just leave me in combat.
image for what is going on here right now.
How do I just do this?
I would just say wherever you move, have Uroroth follow behind.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about that because obviously you need to move. Just when it comes to combat, you know.
Will this be
Oh,
a
it's just gonna make
representation
it
of what
so
we're
hard.
seeing right now?
And what you trying to say, man? People talking over you.
Is this a good representation of what we're seeing right now?
Yeah, very accurate representation.
Very accurate. Very accurate.
Unless you're seeing the numbers, in that case, no, you shouldn't see those. I will say, in regards to Harvest, as you walk, you see sitting upon the step in front of you a lonesome goblin.
Hooray.
Oh, great.
Who?
More.
More goblins.
Lonesome singular goblin. You can't see too much else by the pillar or such, and the room you enter does seem rather vacant at this point. No noise, no sound. As you go in and take a little look, you can see in the middle of the room the skeleton of a giant constrictor snake coiling halfway up the northernmost pillar in the room. So technically where you're coming from. You can tell it's not too preserved, not too well preserved. It's been here for a while. As you are walking towards, you can kind of see the goblin has been sitting there with a little dagger and it's kind of like scraping and etching into the wall.
So kind of tiptoeing over there like Tom and Jerry or some shit like that, or like
Trying to sneak up behind him.
I don't see no stealth check.
Oh, I'm done.
You didn't ask for one, sir.
I'm done being sneak. I'm done moving then. Very
don't know
nice.
if you see.
Oh, nice.
Would I
As
have
he-
advantage because he's facing the other way?
Did I say he was facing the other way?
You said he was carving something.
Carving into the wall, that means he's just facing to one side.
Yeah. Yep,
You can still see you out of the peripheral vision.
exactly. Good sneaky though. As you just kind of walking up, you can see the etchings. You just down on the wall, and you can see he's written a fair amount. As it kind of seems to wrap round, almost like he's ran out of space. The carving on the wall just says, from what you can see, certain death the.
Wow. Blunt.
For Tilgan's sake, and I learned. I'm clicked on Claire to see. He's gonna etch that on. Doesn't really notice y'all. Yeah. Well, seems like he doesn't notice that. Yeah, you always aware, Telquin.
so we're going to make a move. We're going to stay looking at him.
We're trying to kill him.
Should I just attack him or talk to him?
Talk to him.
He moves in our fiance.
What you writing there, friend?
Certain death this way.
Oh,
It's a warning.
I see.
Oh,
And what kind of death exactly?
certain?
I meant more like, we talking poison or creatures of some kind? Fire?
Everything. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Fire poison creatures.
Can I? Insight check.
Roll it if you want it.
I just want to see what his intentions are.
Yeah, that
He
last
is-
one was lying a bit.
You can tell that he knows something, but he's unsure himself. Like he's been.
What?
He knows something, but he's not. He's like a second-hand source, I suppose, would be the IRL phrasing would be like a second-hand source. He's been told something, and he's just doing a job.
Relaying a message effectively.
Bingo.
Are you here by yourself, or do you have some friends somewhere?
Our friends. Ready. A whole guild.
A guild, you say?
Mm-hmm.
This wouldn't happen to be Xanathar's guild, would it?
He doesn't see anything. He's gonna looks at you. You can see with his hand he stops carving and draws a little circle in the air with his finger, and then takes his hand and roughly that circle would be curls up his fingers into a little sort of nesting and then fires them out through it like a sunbeam, if you will.
We're trying to find the next level of this place. Can you tell us which way that might be?
Have you been told what to do?
No?
Then you're not getting off the level.
Butters is gonna say in Goblin, "We're down now. Tell us now." In like pissed off Goblin.
He kind of leans back, looks at you, and just spins round and shouts over in Goblin to you. If you're not given instruction, you don't pass go. You don't go down.
And I'll say in Goblin.
Okay, I don't understand anything you said,
yeah.
but like, my character would be getting like pretty upset, and he would kind of like move forward a little bit. And my bad, dude. I gotta like shove you out the way a little bit. And he would just kind of walk up to him. Okay, and he'll just say, "Okay, I've had enough of this. Listen, you insufferable moron. I just want to know what the hell is happening. Okay, so now you either tell us what we need to know, or..." He starts preparing to cast something, and I don't know, like...
Starts rubbing your hands together, and you can see the energy forming. He kind of looks at you once more.
Or something? Or...
Just relaying a message, man. Just relaying a message.
My character gonna really back up King here and stand there doing nothing.
He looks at you and goes, I've said, if you haven't been told, you can't progress.
Well, then who do we need to talk to be told?
I think you know.
You mean him, pointing, gesturing like the voice in the sky.
Yep.
Ah.
We been told to pass information, and in turn we can progress to level 3.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta just keep wandering until he decides we can move on.
As you have been talking, King. Hi. You walk, jauntering past your party through this room, and you see in each of the little ducats, about 2.5 foot away from each other, 5 foot deep, each and every one of them, Zeron pots, guys. You see these mirrors, about 3 foot tall and off the ground enough that at any distance you can fully see yourself. As you look at them, they're stone frame with a oval glass mirror on the inside, and as you walk forward some more, you do see there that there is a blackened snub of a burnt out torch in the middle of the corridor.
Is that it?
That's it from what you're seeing. I'm just describing where you are.
Okay.
I'm sitting there like, what's a mirror? And I was like, oh, a mirror.
Wow, Claire. Thought we really had something. Thought we real deep.
I'm sorry. It's
So
my
you
brain didn't want to work.
You good? Oh, so you said I see my reflection and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, you're seeing like your reflection in these mirrors. Some of them are rather pristine, some of them seem rather quite old and grimy in that regard. Like they've been there a while. Like the glass is being replaced on them.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Mage Hand again and pick this object up while I look at the pristine mirror. Yes.
Yes, as you look at yourself in the mirror and you're giving yourself a real nice admiring. As you're concentrating the hand kind of picks up the snubbed torch and you feel that it is. You still get some used to it. I would say for your sake you can add one torch to your inventory if you wished. It's definitely been used and dropped where it is, but can't really see too much else.
Okay. Probably not gonna do anything, but I wanted to put the as I grab the burnt out torch, I want to kind of put it in front of the mirror, just gonna see if there's anything weird about it.
As you grab the torch and put it in front of the mirror, it's unlit, by the way. You're gonna see, like, the sort of purplish mage hands, we'll say, kind of moving the torch around. But as you do this, you watch as it passes by your body, and each time it passes by your body, the color seems to ooze off of you. And as it does, eventually, you see everything behind you in that sort of parallax of a double mirror constantly reflecting into itself to green.
Mm-hmm.
And your figure standing there, black in all, head to toe, darkness. And as it happens, you watch as your reflection takes a step forward out of the window. King, do you want to roll initiative, buddy?
Okay. Initiative. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, smother. There's no active combat encounter.
Oh yeah, I got it. That's me. Yep, boom, boom. There you go. One more. Oh. So as yous have been having this conversation, and yous are speaking to our good little goblin friend, King has been fighting. So let's see. I'm just gonna roll initiative on this one. Go like that. Play our combat music, and now I'm gonna be jumping between yous. King. Yeah. He's gonna lurches forward. You watch as half the shadow of the hand kind of comes forward, just kind of and misses for a moment and vanishes into thin air. Your turn, buddy.
It's not my turn. That is awesome.
This is why you don't wander off.
I've made all the worst decisions possible, so.
Better image. Illusionate displace yourself. You appear in space. Still spell ends. Duplicates move with you and mimic your actions. But that each time a creature targets you with an attack, roll a d20 to determine whether or not they attack. It's you. Nice. Right, keep me right on this one at any given time.
Easier.
Where the fuck did you go? There we go, let's go. Added.
And then that's it.
Go. Right. Guys, he's been talking with the goblin. Is he?
Mm-hmm.
You pointed up and he looks at you. Yeah. Yeah. He will give you details when it comes. Until then, just do you. Do what you want to do.
We want to go to level 2, bitch.
Well, I would like to claim my bounty, but that seems to be more difficult than I had planned. But I appreciate the information, and give your master my regards. And at that point, I would walk away.
Just as that happens, you watch as King comes sprinting down the corridor. As he does, you're going to see the duplicate mirrors behind him. And from it, this black shadow coming through. And as he watches it, reaches for him once more. And then you got to roll that d20, King. Do you not?
I'll cast that as he does that. Mm-hmm.
Silvery barbs. So what does that do? You magically distract her. Get the spell.
Gotta reroll.
Basically, just
You roll a d20. Yep, cool. You would have rolled a 20.
Cool.
Cool. So got advantage on the next attack roll. You've got probably gonna give yourself advantage. I got disadvantage, but also you got the d20 as well. Do you not for your other one?
Mm-hmm.
Which you have 3 duplicates. You must roll a 6 and a higher to change, like your mirror image.
So wait, I'm supposed to like roll that? Okay, cool.
That's is that how it goes?
Honestly, I always forget.
It just says roll a d20 to determine whether or not
Yeah.
it hits you or the target. So I'd assume you.
Yes, sir. Oh shit! How do I roll it? I can make it d20 on this.
Slash R1 d20 or click d20 in the little click anything that says d20 in a box. 6.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So let's see. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll 6 or higher to change the attack target. You roll the 6 or higher, so boom. It goes to you with 2 duplicates and 8 or higher. So how many duplicates did you make knowing this information?
3. Yeah. What maximum number?
So in that case, then with you have 3 duplicates, roll a 6. Roll 6. Duplicates AC is 10 plus your dex modifier. So 10 plus your dex is 10 plus your dex 2 for 12.
Yep.
So it would have hit. So you essentially have 2 duplicates and you're safe.
Okay.
Go. As you're kind of watching this happen, as it reaches forward, lunges forward to hit the next, you kind of watch as it scatters one of the mirror images as such. It's kind of standing there with the 2 of them. Can't you do have advantage on your next attack as well, I believe, unless you give it to someone else, but... Oh, you go, man.
I guess I'll go for myself. Alright, so at that point, I would have to strike it with Veil. Rapier. Oh, wait. Yeah, Rapier.
Yep.
So,
Should we all join combat at this point?
You can if you want.
I'd love to, but I'm kind of preoccupied here with standing still doing nothing.
I would assume I would. I just didn't know when we would be rolling initiative and stuff.
King, Rapier, 16 for 6. 16 will hit for 3.
alright.
You're gonna watch it, he brings that in, gives it the good old wom, and moves into an doing it now. It's your turn, man.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, did I take damage?
Did you take damage? No, it destroyed.
Oh, wait, okay. No, it's not that's the end of my turn, yeah. Yeah, I'm done with my turn. Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I said I lost connection for a second. Yeah, I was saying
There
that was
should
the
be
end of my turn.
There should be a button that says end turn at the top. You can hit.
I kept clicking it over and over again.
Nothing happened.
Nope. And then it said
Uh-oh.
disconnected. So
Yeah, I
guess
just got a
will
server
refresh.
disconnect thing.
I think Scottish actually might have disconnected.
Yep.
What's up, guys? Guess what?
We figured it out the last second.
Crash.
Yep. Full on crash was really nice. I don't know. Where's the
You-
fucking thing? Oh, nice.
Modules cursed. Cursed, I say.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Why in the fuck has it just died though? Better question. Yeah. Shit. So,
What's happened? I figured I'd go to the toilet and sort my stuff out quickly before I come back to my thingy of doing nothing, and I've just found out something's going wrong.
All a part of the plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
in actuality, man, I just want you to be like forever stupid.
Yeah.
That's.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, we wanted to help you get in character.
Yeah. I mean, from what I gathered last time, I was decimating them extremely quickly, so I
And then
kind
they
of feel like
decimated
this is
you.
yeah, I kind of feel like it was done for a reason. Maybe to stop me from mowing through enemies too fast.
No, it's a case of like it only does 10 foot, and everyone else was like, I don't want to say smart enough, but like everyone else kind of knew the idea would be get away from the small little brain.
Yeah, but I'm dumb, so.
So do
Yeah, I
we
do
all
the
need to
same
reload?
thing. I do the same thing when I play a barbarian. Me half orc.
My
Me.
my OBS is back. My OBS is back. So I would assume that y'all can go ahead and reconnect.
Is it just me, or does Scottish sound really robotic-like at the minute?
Yeah, a little
Mhm.
Decepticonish.
Yeah.
I'm using AirPods and data, okay?
Ah, that's why then.
Oh shit! So is that why I can't connect?
You have exceeded your data limit.
Oh,
Oh, sight can't be reached.
Yeah, same here.
Ooh.
That's the thing. I have a meta dealing time.
yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I haven't had any problems.
Well, rub it in, why don't you?
Yeah, I will rub it in. The one that can't do jack shit because he's stupid at the minute is the only one that's got good connection. I'm gonna say it.
Hey. Wait, you can move
My
and shit?
connection's just fine.
PC just reconnected. Just gotta say there. I have a meta dealing Pilgrim here just fine, apparently.
Yeah, I somehow
Yeah.
have nothing, which is
Clearly, we're cracked. No one else is.
Your system, Scottish, is clearly un-American.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly.
British.
I don't know. I mean, technically speaking, right? Technically speaking, my system barely works. It's really fucky. It's about as American as like deep fried hot dogs on a hamburger from McDonald's, supersized.
So, so very American, I'm
that's
assuming.
pretty American, yeah.
We don't have super science anymore. They took it away.
After a documentary.
Yeah, bullshit documentary. Lying charlatan.
No,
He
honestly,
made the whole damn thing up. It was a lie. It was all a lie.
honestly, I'd just love to like actually be able to do something instead of just sitting here. You get what I mean?
It's not letting me connect at all.
Yeah.
No, it's not just you.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill. I knew as soon as my brother messaged me earlier saying you entered it being funny, I should have known something was gonna happen. I
Yeah.
should have just like, guys, we're taking the week off.
You should have known. You should have known. Wasn't very smart of you.
I am like low IQ.
Yeah, you're like about as low IQ as my character is right now.
Ugh, I don't care about cookies. Go away.
Pardon me.
No, in all honesty, connection failures and technical difficulties is just something we can't account for. Unfortunately, these days, they happen too sporadically, so it is in no way your fault.
Yeah, I'm loading back into this after a full refresh for everyone's sake.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna try to connect back on my fucking PC.
Are you still broadcasting?
Well, not now.
Good, now we can talk shit about him.
Yeah.
Oh, the horse shit.
Fuck that guy. Took away my man's brain and shit.
Right? That's some cold-blooded stuff.
Exactly.
Taking a brain away. He's just doing it because it happened to him once.
Yeah. Guaranteed that's what it is.
Scottish, what a tool. I mean, hey, Scottish.
The greatest person ever. I don't know.
Wow, that was tight.
I don't know why.
I would
people-
never.
Oh yeah,
He's a
sure.
nice man.
They're the greatest.
I wanna be the very best. Except I can't fucking move.
And my brain don't work. I'm sitting here drooling on my shirt. Oh.
I'm assuming that no one else is getting connected now all of a sudden.
Oh, I need to refresh my page. I'm here having too much fun doing absolutely nothing.
I was gonna give you all the stuff we needed. Yeah, and it happened to my brother as well, which was fantastic. Except, you know, he was playing fucking RuneScape.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I know. Fucking horror.
Nope, still says tight can't be reached.
Yeah, I'm getting no luck on my end either.
Long. I'm gonna do something dumb. I don't
You're gonna
want
turn it off and on again?
You could
I'll
try
fuck it up. I said
You
dumb.
could, you
Oh.
could try it. Could be a problem with the router.
Bum, 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 bum.
If not, then it's most likely a thingy wide problem, a broadband provider wide.
And it's Virgin Media, so it could possibly be. Where is
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. We used to have, well, we still do technically have Virgin Media, but it's shit to the point that we got BT stuff as well to like boost it. So we
Yeah,
effectively got like hybrid Wi-Fi. Pretty cool.
Wow, Virgin is still a thing?
It's still a thing, surprisingly. It's still like crutching itself up somehow.
Right. We going like so low quality, low fidelity here. Butters, you're next up on initiative.
Uh-huh.
Dude, most of us can't even see the actual page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the webcam on.
I can see it, don't worry. I just can't do anything.
Oh, this is how we're gonna play now? Okay, I'm here for it.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Well then. That
You guys in front of,
sucks.
you got in front of tabletop, in front of desktop. Here is fucking webcam top.
well,
what
if
do you
you want me to go like this, then I can just leave
Enhance. Enhance.
Amanadal behind and flank the Shadow with King, can I? Can I do that?
Yeah, you get the movement for that.
Yeah, let me do that. And then take every shot I can. 2 shots, first with creepy crawlies. If that misses, the second with creepy crawlies, and if that misses, then the short sword with creepy crawlies.
So 11, 23, and then 18 for an AC of 12. So 23 definitely, yeah, they're all still technically going to hit. And then first one, oh, that was a miss. Second one, so we get those creepy crawlies. And that would be for damage.
Actually, no. This one I want it to run 15 feet to the right, so it's in the middle of everybody.
Let's see, so 9, 4, 13, half of 13,
After
7 for yourselves.
Yeah.
As it then runs by King, all of its movement, you're saying?
Yeah, should be
Just have one.
15 feet, so in the middle of everybody.
You want it to move 15 feet? Okay. As it runs 15 feet into the middle of the room with everybody else, then it has your turn now?
Yep.
Right. Clear.
Hit that motherfucker with Sacred Flame.
Nice.
Sacred Flame. Alright, spellbook, Sacred Flame. It needs a 13 dexterity saving throw. It gets a 9. And I believe that's radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
It has vulnerability to radiant damage
Awesome.
for 26. Killing it.
Sweet. Another, well, I don't know if shadows have souls, but another one for Bale nonetheless.
And then I will quickly roll our good friend into here. I will end combat. I will give y'all the clearing because it's.
Hey,
User literally just fucking shoot me down.
I'm able to sign in now. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
me
I
too.
signed up, put out to everyone in case they weren't tracking.
Remember, guys, you've had ghetto D&D.
Get to D&D.
That's
Wow.
D&D.
That also loaded so much faster than any other time tonight.
Oh, yes, that's actually true.
I'm going to see if I get back into Discord on my PC.
Damn, I got experience by sitting there and doing jack shit. Wow.
That's the
Congrats.
You were with us in spirit.
I'm quite
But
literally
not in
with
mind.
spirit. Not in mind, but in spirit. Wow. I'm getting bullied here.
You do still have
This is-
game pause, right?
Yep, I still have a pause. This is about the weirdest one ever. Like, it's in 2 recordings, and all we have is Tilgwin's notes to say what happened. Yeah, it got real weird real quick, guy.
I'd love to like help you guys out, but I'm like busy standing here doing nothing. So have fun with that.
I'm gonna be like really nice because I'm such a really nice guy to y'all. You paired with that. Give yourselves a point of inspiration.
Well,
you paired with it. Even you, dummy. Even you. Don't you worry.
I'm inspired.
It was the coolest shit you've seen.
So how do I mark that?
How
as
does-
inspired?
Little
Yeah.
D20
Yeah.
by your portrait.
Yeah. Maybe I could use that inspiration to become smart again.
Don't quite work like that, buddy.
Can we figure out roughly how long it's been that we've been inside inside here?
How do we add inspiration?
I'll add it for you. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Top right of your
Cool.
Does one of us
character
know watch?
icon in the menu.
So, as you have done all this, you just hear the omnipresent voice once more. Just. Well, frankly, amazing. You got the dragon, who is I mean, he's as scary right now as a common field mouse. You have the self-mutilating warforge, buddy cop duo there. You have a woman who runs from the large boulders, and then you have a man who hurts people with words.
Yeah, so we have the
I
faceless
mean,
with nothing behind
our
in the background.
teammate makes sense now.
Here's what I will do for you. Given you seem oh so hell-bent on making it to level 2, and he's going to see in the middle of the room just this huge sort of banner, if you will, just unfurl with like the little streamers and just that.
Nice.
You have 2 tasks. 1, kill the Tamer. Now, you all had the same vision quest, I'm sure. So, think about what can be tamed. And, number 2, if you would be so kind, find my gate. And, as an added bonus, for 400 points each, which you can all use in the next level, get rid of the guild. Also, take some time to think about it.
Oh wow!
It's not going anywhere.
You're gonna have to be. You're gonna have to be more specific because there seems to be more than one guild down here.
I assure you, there's not.
Oh,
At least here.
seems to have been lied to then.
Is that goblin still there? It hasn't moved?
Yeah, he's
Still
still
there, just still scratching away.
I'm gonna say to him and Goblin, hey, what guild is down here? Big man, just talk to us.
Okay.
Oh, we already
Looks at you
know
over,
that.
kinda turns round and takes his hand, draws a circle in the air, and then kind of makes a expanse of his fingers rapidly as a sunbeam, if you will.
So like a sunbeam and okay.
I would say
Religion? Well, no, that wouldn't be religion. That would be Arcana
history,
or history. Okay.
History check.
like that. I'll let you run history advantage, Tilgwin.
Ooh.
You get the advantage though.
Yeah, advantage roll.
Yeah.
Tilgwin, you recognize his hand symbol as the Thieves Guild run by Xanathar. Butters, it's definitely something you know. Given your time in this town, you've seen it plastered around in hidden shadows and such, but
Oh, the
it's
Thieves
a looting.
Guild. That was a bad drawing. Bad drawing, dummy. I'll say to the troll.
It's a goblin.
I'm not
Goblin.
drawing it.
Just
Why would I
dummy.
draw it?
I don't like you.
I don't like you. Get out of my face. You're killing me.
I'm not in your face.
That's enough.
I'm gonna start an argument with you if you don't shut up.
Can you take us to them?
Who?
The Thieves Guilds. Right?
Your master.
Oh.
How many eyes does Xanathar have?
Alright. I should know this, correct? Or do I need to do a history check?
You wouldn't know this.
I wouldn't know this. Oh.
No.
Let's
I mean,
say
you
three.
can certainly guess.
Can we say 3? Does anyone know? Who knows?
Would any of us know who he is?
Oakland would. She's a rough idea given her dealings where she's from, getting new books in and out all the time, and coming here on a sort of history touch, if you will. She has an idea what she's getting herself into. Ah, well, in that case, then you wouldn't know. You know who's after her, but you don't quite know. You don't quite know what he's asking. Is what I'd say there. Give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, she typed in 11.
Oh, I thought she said Elvin.
No, 11.
No, it says 11.
No.
I would.
Maybe.
Would I have ever seen one?
There's potential, but at your level, you'd have been cowering from it more than anything.
Yeah, Harvest doesn't do that. Eh,
You just seen something similar. You may have seen like a spectator or such. Similar creature, but you know, one of these is a lot more elusive than the other. Clearly, you don't know, so I'm not telling you.
What about 8?
Yeah. Yeah. Just back to scratching.
I don't rightly know how many eyes they have. I mean,
I want to say to him, I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want everyone to know. You should just know to trust me, though. Because I also speak Goblin.
Is what?
Because I also speak Goblin.
Yeah.
We're birds of a feather.
It looks at you back. You speak the language,
Yeah.
yet you don't know how many eyes Zenithar have.
Yeah, I told you I don't want to say it out loud because all these people will hear it.
They don't speak Goblin.
I don't know that.
Do you see them reacting?
I said, does everyone speak Goblin and Goblin? Dang it.
I couldn't help, so.
So, how many eyes?
4.
No.
where are my languages?
Clear for yourself. Your languages are in your attributes, and in there you speaketh Common and Infernal.
Okay.
Alright, well, where should we go now? I'll say. Where should we go now?
Well, stairs to level 2 are this way. However, you know, you're gonna start tapping the wall.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Bye.
How far to the death? Is it right around the corner?
It's close. Just don't take a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Okay.
What's Albuquerque?
Do we want to take a rest here before we go in? Or do we want to just try to go in? Like, how long has it been since we came in? Roughly for the entire thing.
I don't think
But-
we have any knowing.
Yeah, I would say based off of the information, you know, given when you went in and the noise you're hearing, you know it's probably still around the evening. like the bar above is still rather busy, but also a famous tavern. You're making a very large guess.
So we want to try to take like a rest and see if our buddy wakes up too, and then we could just go. Or what do y'all want to do?
That might be a good idea.
Well, why don't we take a long rest then? All right, we'll long rest.
Alright.
Cool.
I'll take the first watch.
Cool.
Oh, but before that, I will cast. Let's see,
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm
Good
supposed to do
berry.
something.
multiple times
Yeah, I'm supposed to do
to
this.
hold on to
too.
some good berries. Like 3.
Yeah, and King's giving everyone 4 healing? Or just himself? What one's that?
Yeah. Whatever it says.
Actually,
Oh,
fuck it.
no, I think it's 4 healing. Yeah.
Yeah, anyone that can hear, so everyone here, give yourself 4 healing. Where necessary.
You hear fucking Jesus.
So I can still hear. Is that?
Yes. You still have ears.
Do you want me to give you like the smart ass answer or the real answer?
Whichever one you would prefer.
I want to hear the smart ass answer.
It's Stephen Hawking's here.
Okay.
We're taking long rest, right?
Are you? That's
Oh,
if you
not
want to take a long
quite.
rest, you can. Tell when.
If it's about evening, I figured we would.
I'd gladly take a long rest
Doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter for me.
to see if that
Sure.
helps.
I already clicked the button.
Cool. Let's see. So, in that regard, I am gonna exempt harvest from anything that could go on here right now. Cool. You can't do it. Right. So right now, could Tilgwyn or Butters, either one, roll a d20.
Tilgun, you do it. You roll better than me.
Could we stop taking the long rests until we've actually taken the long rest? Thank you. Now, if you end up getting fucked up, it's your fault.
I mean, I'm not doing anything anyway, so.
Yeah, you'd be getting fucked up regardless.
Exactly, so. I might as well just take a long rest.
As you kind of sit there, would you lit a fire, or would you just kind of be sitting down resting?
You can make a fire? Oh, wait. Yeah,
I mean, they get tinder boxes and
I mean, I
torches
do nothing, so.
and corpses.
Corpse.
As you stand, sit there and listen, you can kind of hear the jaunting and such from upstairs, kind of up and down. No, not your arm class. I'm just removing your proficiency bonus because you cut off your main hand.
Ah.
So all of your attack rolls, no proficiency. So I'm already mentally doing the -3.
Gotcha.
So yeah, he's just gonna listen in.
You ever done like sword fight or any type of weapon fighting? You get your dominant hand cut off. It's like, yo, just cut off my dick too while you're at it.
As you sit and listen, you can hear the sort of whistling of wind through the chambers you're in, and occasionally you hear noise from the south, and seems to be skittering from the north. Overall, your watch goes on uneventfully as you enjoy each other's company, try to figure out how to fix your hand, and but his Warforged doesn't exactly need to sleep or anything either. You know, he's gonna have Butters talk Tilgwyn's ear off the entire time. So, yep.
Shitting out good berries out of my hand. Over and over and over.
So,
Do I have
yep.
place to track those?
I can get a thing for them tracked next time.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't really plan on using them, but okay.
So, Telegram would probably ask a lot about the Warforce she's saying. Divulge any facts to her you wish, in any way you wish. What I would say is, do you want to wake someone up, or is someone nominating themselves for the next watch?
I just can't do anything, so.
I'd wake up Harvest, I guess, next.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean-
just yourself, Harvest?
I can help Harvest watch. I mean, we both. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
we just need sentry
Warforged-
mode, basically.
Yeah, they're just
Yep.
they just can't do shit. So I just basically kind of chill with Harvest, watching the other direction.
Yes, and says everyone else lies there snoring away and such. Used to discuss life as you knew it before and such. As everything for yourself seems so distant yet close, and every now and then you get an odd memory of the good times, the bad times, the war, all that shit.
Remember when you said you totally fixed my hand? Yeah, that was great. That was a good time, and then you didn't. That was a bad time. Thanks, appreciate it.
Don't worry, we'll fix it in time.
No, it doesn't hurt. It's just I can't shoot for shit now with my weird hand.
I
don't
know.
have my strong hand anymore. I just got my weak hand.
Well, did you really want to hold on to that sword?
I would have shot with my other hand, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would have been weird.
Are you taking both sets of watch or just one more watch?
I mean, we can do. That's the thing. We can do like we can kind of continuously do them, especially with 2
Mhm.
boards. Like it's pretty.
Yeah,
great.
then y'all can roll 2 separate d20s, one each.
I'll roll one.
The higher the number, the worse the number, or the worse the outcome.
Butters, my guy. Just one d20. Both used to roll a d20.
I thought you said
So,
both of us roll one each. Oh, my bad.
You roll 2.
Oh, whoops.
Sorry, man.
16's still pretty good though.
That was just for harvest.
Yeah.
You got to roll a d20.
Oh,
You rolled 2
roll
d20.
another?
You rolled 2
Oh.
d20.
Oh,
And they weren't the same number.
oh, why is it? Oh no. I'm rolling 10 now. How do I clear it? Oh no.
Just hit enter once more and then type in /R1d20. Like it's roll 20.
Cool.
Cool, right. You sit there, passively aggressively giving each other the stank eye and such. You do hear every now and then what does also seem to sound like combat from places, and occasionally you kind of hear this from the southwest. From the north as well, you do often hear the wind passing through and just of doors slamming, but you don't really hear voices, more eldritch noises. But your long rest goes off without an issue.
Oh yeah.
And now y'all can click that long rest button if you haven't already.
Damn. I'm healed.
Apart from the missing hand. As yous awake, you watch as the Dragonborn standing there in a pool of his own saliva and piss. Because let's be real, man, you did not go a whole night without pissing.
I ain't gonna be able to hold it in if I can't do anything.
You kind of watch he stands there, and his eyes, you watch as the lids painfully scrape their way down. And you see he takes this long breath, it just stops. And it should give you almost a cause for concern before you really. As your eyes open once more, you have 1 point of intelligence to your name.
So does that mean I change my intelligence stat to 1?
I personally wouldn't have changed your stat at all, so just keep it as it is as a 7.
Okay.
But act like you have a 1, and whenever I do a check, I will also just state that you have 1 for any of those checks.
Okay.
Yeah, as you kind of arise, you just watch his movement. He seems to recognize you, but can't do too much else. But he does have like bodily movements, almost like an infant, as you watch as he slowly comes to grips with his body. Your speech is going to be extremely stunted, and you ain't going to make good decisions right now.
Welcome back, Betty.
Wow.
Huh?
Finally moving again, I see. Take your time. It's gonna be a little jarring.
Your connection is very, very broken for me. I can't hear like
Um,
anything.
I wasn't hearing him say anything.
I didn't know he was talking.
Oh, it looked like it was trying to. Maybe not though. Well, welcome back to the land of the living. Do we want to go check out that shit now, guys?
I suppose there's no reason not to.
I thought it was something connection-y. I feel like I could barely hear him.
Did he just drop out?
He said he was
Mm.
going to sort
Awesome.
some shit out.
Mm.
I'm assuming connection issues or audio issues or something.
I have returned.
Well, let's go check out this death ahead or whatever, right, guys?
Yeah, what he said.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm really, really good at being sneaky, probably. Probably not.
What? Why does mine still say game paused?
Oh no, I ain't paused. 1-1, there you go. How's that now?
There we go. I can move. Hooray.
Being
Don't get too far ahead of me now, brother.
being sneaky as I can. Well, I'm trying to kind of be a sentry, or like, not sentry, but, you know, forward sneaky boy.
This is the world's longest corridor.
Yep. And
Hey.
as y'all go down,
Never had a list body.
Fucking gross.
you
Is
see
it Tuesday already?
sitting there in that corner right now, a dead
dead man.
goblin. As you take a look at it lying on the floor, you can see that its head has been caved in. Very violently, given that as well.
Does it look like something
Hmm.
burst out of it, perhaps?
Its head is caved inwards rather than outwards. You can't quite make out its features in the face in that regard, but it does seem to wear a familiar looking armor.
I was about to ask if he looked like the one from earlier. Oh, looks like our body met at gruesome ends.
You can
It would seem.
little
so.
look there as well coming through. You can see pickaxes and shovels dig
Yeah, I'm
deep trenches into the wall.
Yeah, I
Just
want to
take a-
investigate that stuff.
Yeah, you got that?
Didn't mean to interrupt. The investigation check or?
Yeah, investigation if you want. Yes,
It's a hole, all right.
You take a look around, you can see that the tools are generally very well used. They are not in any good condition anymore. They've definitely been used recently, though. As you can see, the dirt around is still rather loose and not tightly packed as if walked over. So there has been recent work done here.
Gee willikers, Scooby Gang, I think I've found some tools.
Don't go!
Does someone want to scout ahead and see if where this bad shit is?
Anybody
Can't-
got that? No, I'm guessing nobody's a ranger, right? Nope. Okay.
Nobody's what?
No,
Hold
I'm
on,
guessing
Not yet.
nobody's a
I
ranger.
think we're
yeah,
still-
Otters is.
I was gonna say, I think we're still on a combat initiative, because every time King moves, there's like 100-foot trail behind him.
Doesn't say it as an active encounter.
No, it's clear as that. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Once we get, if we get into another active encounter, it will be. But it's not a major issue.
I'll say,
But-
Tilgrim, let's go sneak ahead.
Narnia.
That's okay. Don't worry.
I'll start going into stealth mode with Tilgrim to go check out shit. I rolled really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
did.
both roll really fucking good. There's you mosey on through and sneaking through as the dirt is rather loosely packed and such, but you've managed to make no noise, aware of your surroundings the entire time, not so much as even jostling anything on the walls. Okay.
This
Use-
is a statue, I'm guessing?
You take a look now, you do see the end of a statue, if you will. You take a little look at it. Looking through, you can see the room itself is rather empty. A few footprints here and there, but they seem to double back once they've broken through, as if this has been a tunnel made for a shortcut more than anything.
Huh.
And you kind of walk on in, you see the statue standing there, kind of half buried into the what would be the north end of this room that you're coming from. As you see, the statue is that of a nude woman. Butters, cover your eyes, please. I know.
So, Tilgrim, don't look! I mean, no, it's okay. So do you know who
Oops,
that
up in
is?
the wall.
Or what that is?
Guys? Sorry.
I'll ask Tilgrim if she knows maybe if this is a something she's familiar with.
And she looks at it in all regard, from what you can see looking at it there, Tilgrim. To give it a modern day spin, it's like those little nude. You kind of imagine like one of those nude statues of the women holding the vase. But this is rather just a nude woman in a nice pose. However, it's also the head is also kind of covered in rubble and such. It almost looks headless.
Ooh, that's good.
You kinda-
I guess,
Hear in your
guess somebody
heads.
didn't like that statue.
You hear in your heads. Yes, yes. Carol was a looker back in her day. Was. That's why we immortalized her.
That's it.
Carol?
Carol. Yeah, alright, I'm pulling it on Carol.
Koala?
Fucking Carol.
I read too.
Can looking at the ground by each of these doors, does one of them seem to be more traversed than the other?
Both doors are. You can tell there's no footsteps in there, but you watched as the footsteps came into the room and then just almost doubled straight backwards. Both doors are relatively fine.
Okay. Well, which one y'all want to do, guys?
See door here.
Uh-huh. This is good. You're talking.
We go door.
Sure.
I suppose we can go that way.
I'm gonna open the door then.
This is great progress, either way. Very proud of you.
Hmm. Gone behind the door
Empty.
number 2. What did we
You-
win?
As you open the door you see the same stone walls and stone floors lit this time by little flickering candles, but nothing dangerous. I suppose would be the term I'm looking at.
Which way, guys? Left or right?
Hmm.
Straight or right? This is working out
Split
good
up
so far.
gang.
Why you keep saying this way to go, Mandel?
You
Why don't you split up, gang?
you just take a look in this corridor. You see that these little candles are burning away with no wax dripping from them, nor smoke coming from them. Yet the floor is remarkably clean, almost to a mirror polish in comparison to everywhere else.
Ah,
It's too clean in here.
yeah, it's kind of
Something's not right.
We should probably be on guard.
Let's go south.
Sure.
You go down this corridor once more. You do see that, similar to the last, it is rather it's like there's a satin missing here. Done this for your own good, trust me.
Oh God.
No, there was
Oh,
something
no.
missing.
Ah.
Here we go. As you look down
Yeah.
once more, the candles flickering away with perfect light all around. You see what's going to see right down to the end of the corridor of just nothing. The corridor seems to end, and just a little bit further down, you do see that there is a ducat to the left-hand side. I'm giving you this. This is, even though you can't. No, you can't actually see. That's cool. But once again, the floor is rather clean.
Which
Oh,
way go?
Let's go right.
I just remembered why, and I'm not gonna say a damn word. Because that would be cheating.
Well, let's leave it at that.
Oh yeah.
So what's going on here?
I'm about to find out.
So as you walk down this beautiful, once more lit hallway, you can see it's rather short in comparison to the previous one, and ducked off the other side. Just kind of up once more to make what you could imagine is a little loop.
Perfect.
As bars as you round the corner, you see a horrible visage of a one-armed warforged.
Oh shit!
You
The
look
fuck is this?
in this mirror. You see upon this mirror a stone frame of which there is a human wizard engraved upon the outer sides.
I don't like this, guys.
Enemies!
You don't say.
I wonder
Oh, what happened? Swing at it,
if
because I'm stupid.
As you run up
no.
and swing at this mirror full force, everyone watches. It's just you bring it in and just
In slow motion.
the sort of like bass drop, if you will, as this repelling force fires you straight backwards. The nice clean floors have you scrape back, and you're just gonna see the face of the Mad Mage in the mirror going, "No, you've never even been here. I'll tell you what. This is not the portal you're looking for. There's another one, but if you leave, Try again. You can see like his face just mocking. And just it goes away, just across the bottom, and like a sort of red LED just says, "Try again." It just kind of scrolls over the side.
What
I
mean?
might agree, Phil.
So then we're looking for another one of these that is the right one.
Seems like it. Let's just try a
Or
different direction.
the mage is just toying with us. I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole.
You don't say.
What do y'all think?
I
do not
think
feel strongly one way or the other. No, I'm kidding.
we may need something. I don't know.
We may need
But-
to keep moving.
Yeah. Best just keep going.
So we can't do anything here.
Well, see, as you are walking through and round once more, you see that in front of you, the floor from whence you came, your footprints have vanished.
There's footprints on the solid floor.
Well, you walked through dirt onto the nice clean floor. You would have tracked dirt,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
and that dirt is gone. Butters is aware of this.
This is creepy. Oh shit!
Butters, roll
Ah!
initiative.
Ah!
The good news is, Butters, you are not surprised. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. We're there.
I rolled it. It didn't pop up.
I didn't. Yep, that's on me. Bum, ba, ba. There we go. Oh wait, shit. No. Passive perception.
You want my
Don't
passive
ask me.
perception?
No, I know your passive perception. It's 17.
Yeah.
You and Claire have the highest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Festos Uno Barbarian is on top as you kind of round and see this gelatinous mass just standing there in the middle of this hallway, just jiggling and almost like pulsating, for lack of better terminology. It is rather gelatinous.
I take it you mean up this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Told you I
I'm
wouldn't say
stupid and
anything.
don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna instantly go into rage and attack it.
My favorite monster.
There's
19
the
for
first
4.
attack,
Yep. Hits.
and here's the second one.
Oh, right. This is where it's going to get fun.
Let's go!
And a fucking cube of jelly lose an eye.
Haha!
You impose disadvantage upon its next. You impose disadvantage upon its next attack as you take a huge chunk out of it, and it's got to remold. It doesn't have eyes. I'm sorry, I can't keep that permanently. However, 25 damage, absolutely fucking gorgeous.
Plus 14 as well, so that's gonna be a fat 39.
I've already taken
Oh,
the 14 off, and you'd actually raised for an extra 4 to come off, so that's on me. Cool.
That's
And
43.
doing
Jesus.
anything else?
I can't do anything else, so I'm just gonna be like. I'm just gonna stand here like. It's jelly.
Harvest, you're up.
Oh boy. Alright. Move in front of Butters here. There he is. And I know these things can't hear bells, but the bell tolls for thee nonetheless. Ooh, terrible damage.
1 second, and I get a 3, 18. So I can't rely on Tilgwin's notes. I also must take my own notes. I'd be a terrible DM if I did. Well, you kind of ding that ding dong bell right into it.
And then I'm gonna
King,
back
you-
up again.
Huh?
Are you rolling initiative into this man?
No,
Uh,
he's in.
I
Everyone's
did.
in.
I thought.
I am
You're not in the tracker.
desperately.
I was going to pause just now. Don't worry.
Me.
Okay.
He's after Tilgwin. In
I
between me.
guess. I don't know what's going on.
I don't see him in the combat tracker.
He is the 7.14.
Yeah, that's what I see.
I don't see that.
I just joined on 8.14.
I've added him in now.
Axe.
However,
I was like mashing it over and over again. That button.
that's alright. Apologies. Did a harvest? You can still make your movements.
There.
Cool.
That's me. Boop.
Oh fuck! Butters.
Sorry.
That's on me.
It should be King.
I know how to
believe,
hit buttons.
though.
What are you seeing? What are you seeing? King's got, and I'll give him it since I'm such a nice guy.
I have
I'm
a
refreshing just in
7.14.
case, so you
I
can
think I
figure it
have
out.
an old. I think I have an old combat tracker up. I think that's what's.
You
happening.
must have, man, because I have here a 20.15, an 18.14, a 16.16 for yourself, 16.3 for the cube, 15.18 for Tilgwin, and 8.14 for King.
Does it look like I can squeeze between the cube and the wall to get around it, or no?
No.
Well, I mean, I'm quite skinny. I'm quite thin.
The cube is not.
Would be a bastard of a throw, and yeah, be a bastard of Dex. Say that much.
All right. Well, let's just go ahead and go for one shot on him.
I mean, I've taken away the -3, but I fucking don't got a cool hits.
We'll do a little creepy crawly action with that one. So it'll just be the damage.
Okay, now I'm seeing what you're seeing in the combat tracker.
And then I'll hit him again with another crossbow. That does not hit, I imagine.
No, that hits. Even with your -3, that hits.
Ah.
Good job.
And then, because I don't want to get close, I'll take one more shot. Hey.
Cool. And on the table, you somehow managed to cripple it.
Ah.
Let's go.
This becomes much harder when it's jelly. Thank you, Masters.
I'll then
We're
move,
just rolling insane rolls on this jelly just to make it worse and more hard for you to deal with.
I'll then move 5, 10, 15 more, and that's my turn.
Cool, right. Gelatinous Cube's turn. Okay.
Bye, Ouroboros.
What do you mean by?
Cube eat you.
What?
I'm saying that out of character.
I was gonna do it. Can I have a DC 12 dexterity saving throw? You're a fucking barbarian. If you know, yeah. I'm saying you're making this, but
Is it an attack?
It's
Saving
technically an
throw, isn't
attack.
it? Yeah.
Okay.
DC.
DC 12
well,
dexterity, maybe not. No, you make it. So, successful, the creature can be pushed 5 feet away. So yeah, it essentially moves, and you move 5 foot backwards with it. So one.
That was a bit further then.
That's right. Everyone just kind of watches as you bounced backwards as the gelatinous cube comes rocking in.
Watch out!
Tilgwin. Yep. Yep. You doing anything else?
Not us all like just casually critting this thing.
Can you do it?
Fact, I didn't even see the motherfucker, but let's get a good look. Oh, okay,
Yep, it's now in your face.
that's cute. All right, cool. So at this point, I'm going to. This is not gonna work. Vicious Mockery.
For a 15 wisdom saving throw.
And he's dead.
Bonzo. You just kind of, run in, oh fuck, kind of run in, so you're like, your mother was a hamster. I don't know. Watching the cube just, boom. I was trying to remember the quote, and I fucking couldn't.
I was gonna use the old alien quote. You are one ugly motherfucker.
That's Predator.
A predator, yeah.
And with that, you have vanquished another foe. And just as this happens, you just kind of hear in your head just the round of applause, and it's this snazzy little music playing. Which is your Alistair shouting through. Well, folks, what a show it's been for tonight. Big thank you to all our stagehands, and we will see you in 2 weeks' time for the Undermountain. The end of the session.
Clapping.
No. Disappointed.
So hard.
How do you think I feel?
I mean, me not so much. I have to work tomorrow, so.
I have work tomorrow as well.
Oh, it's honestly so hard to play a character with 1 intelligence.
Right now?
Yeah, you're doing fine.
I'm trying to fit in the "Hey you guys" quote in somewhere because it just fits perfectly.
Oh, Scott, isn't it like 3 in the morning for you guys right now?
Yeah, I don't have
Well,
work
yeah, it's
until
almost 4
11.
in the morning.
Oh shit.
I know we're talking, I'm actually going to jump for a quick shower prior.
Nice.
Ooh, after game party.
See, for me, I don't know how it is for anyone else, but for me, after as soon as I start DMing, I start sweating like Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah. To me too. I know exactly the feeling.
It's like, oh, so I've got the window open, I have a little fan going,